Hello, 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 my little croissants. Today's ASMR video, we're going to be doing a food challenge. I have this Final Boss sour candy challenge box, and I figured that I would try them all on camera for you and see if I can get through them all. So let's just get right into it. It says here on the front, it's high in antioxidants, which I was so worried about. It says epic sour, no artificial ingredients, and it uses real fruit. So, not full of chemicals. Let's open her up. Okay. Final Boss Sour. This is what the inside looks like. So, I believe this is the level 1 tier. We have level 2 and level 3. And obviously, as you progress through the levels, it gets more sour. This top part here, let's see, it has, I guess, their rankings, and they give them names, and it's really not all that relevant to the little fruit candies themselves. There are 3 flavors we will be trying, which is strawberry, blueberry, and cranberry. So let's set this to the side for a second. I have some water, of course, to cleanse my palate in between the fruit candies, and a pair of scissors just in case I need some extra help opening them up. Let's start with level 1. We're going to do let's see, this is the level 1. Does it say this is the sour strawberries? And this is Beaster. Has a little cartoon character on there. I could rip these open, but I think I'm gonna just cut it. Bit of a better, softer sound for you, for your viewing pleasure. Okay. I smell everything before I eat it. It smells good. Let's see what they look like. Oh, quite big. I wish it wasn't so large. I see a smaller one, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna eat a bigger one. Make it more of a challenge. And this is what it looks like. Looks a bit like a chewed off part of a tongue, bottoms up. Ooh. Level 1. Oh. I'm kind of scared if that's level 1. Okay. Get some chewing going. It tastes really good. The initial sourness is quite a shock. It's definitely doable. I like how sweet it is. The texture is nice and chewy. I like dehydrated strawberries anyways. And I like that they use real fruit. That's very nice. Each level is going to be the same fruits, unfortunately, so not much of a switch up. We're just going to see how much sourness I can take. I think I did good for this being level 1. Quite tasty. I could maybe, perhaps, see myself eating that as a snack. Yeah, kinda. I tend to like chocolate things more than, say, gummies or sour things or anything like that, but I like little strawberries, and I like that. This might sound kind of weird. I like that crunch of the seeds on the outside of the strawberry, so that was quite nice. But let's put it back in here for a minute. We're going to move on to still level 1, so still kind of boring, but we're going to go on to the sour blueberries. And I think I should be able to deal with this about the same, since it's all level 1. You would think, right? I'm not the biggest fan of blueberries. I find them to be too inconsistent. Some blueberries are very good, and some just taste like imagination and air, or just very underwhelming. I do quite like them frozen though. These have a bit of a weirder smell than the strawberries. I can't really describe it any more than that, but they're tiny, so at least I don't have too much to fight with. Like very, very tiny, almost to the point that, you know what, I'm gonna try 2. So we're gonna do these 2 to get the real effect, because I feel like this is just so teeny tiny that it just wouldn't be fair to compare it to the strawberry. Let's eat. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. I definitely like the strawberry much more. I didn't notice it being as sour as the strawberry, but part of me wonders if that's because just the initial shock of doing that first one. I wonder if I'm going to become a bit desensitized as I move up through the levels. Like I said, these are both level 1 so far that I've tried, but also I guess it being smaller, I found the strawberry to be much more sour. So we're gonna put it back. Feeling quite strong right now. I like doing these little eating challenges. They bring me quite a lot of joy. Didn't love doing the Satan's Big Toe one, the very spicy lollipop. That one kind of sucked because it hurt. But when I've done hot sauce tastings and things like that, I found them quite fun. So I'm gonna take a little sip of water though. Get a little bit of hydration in and prep myself for the next fruit snack. I probably should have started by calling them fruit snacks instead of candies, because they're not candy. And we have the last bit of our level 1 fruit snacks. These are the sour cranberries. Cranberries already have an inherent tartness to them, so I'm thinking these will be the most sour out of the bunch, but you never know. I've opened it up. They're quite, let's see, are they big or are they just stuck together? I think they're just stuck together. We're gonna do 2 pieces again. Why not? Okay. And let's go ahead and just taste it. Yeah, either I'm getting tougher or my taste buds are just getting acclimated to it, but that was quite underwhelming. I actually really like dried cranberries, so I will just eat this. This was easy for me. I kind of feel like maybe I didn't get a good piece. You know what? We're gonna try it one more. It's tasty, so I don't mind. Maybe a bigger one. No, this is fine. I'm feeling very large and in charge. Nothing can stop me. That was quite easy. So we've cleared level 1. On to level 2. Let's see if it becomes more of a challenge for me. We're going to continue just doing the same pattern. So I'll do the strawberry, blueberry, cranberry. We're on to level 2. Level 2, what it do? Cut off the top. And they look exactly the same as the first ones. So there's not going to be any variety in the fruits themselves, how they look. It'll just be, supposedly, more sour. It's quite sticky though. Let's get sticky with Mickey. Okay, there we go. Kind of show you again. No surprises there. Looks the same. Let's eat. It's good. Okay. It's not that bad. I'm not feeling like it's any more sour than some candies I've had. The strawberry, I think, is my favorite out of the fruits. Their texture's great. I think I'm doing good. This was good. It was sour, slightly more sour than that first one, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm just getting used to them. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's reached out to me, been so kind, so sweet. Everyone has made me feel oh so special, and you guys make tough times much easier for me. I do have a role play I will be putting out soon, so get ready for that. Let's go on to level 2 of my least favorite, the blueberries. Womp womp womp. Okay. Cut it open with our handy dandy scissors. I'm gonna eat a couple. This one has, let's see if I can show you, a bit more covered in the crystallized sourness. We're gonna do a couple just to test myself. We'll do 3 and shake them like some dice and just pop them in my mouth. Oh. Oh. Okay. I spoke too soon. Ugh. Okay, stop now. The taste is not my favorite. Okay, that I think was the most sour so far. They were really coated in it. That gave me the feeling I'd been wanting. I wish that sourness was on the strawberries. It's sticking to my teeth a little bit. The blueberries, again, just not my favorite. Not doing it for me. Go back into their home. I'm definitely gonna need some water after that one. But I'm excited to do the rest now because I was kind of getting worried there that I was just gonna coast through them. And I do enjoy a little challenge. Now, our last contestant in the level 2 round, we have the sour cranberries. Will it be more sour than the blueberries? Let's see. I'm not thinking they will be as sour as the blueberries because those bitches were covered in the sourness. These, I don't really see it being all that coated, but you know, looks are deceiving. Let's just see. Bottoms up. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's definitely more sour than the previous cranberries. I wouldn't say it's more sour than the blueberries, but as far as level 2, I would say blueberries, number 1, then the cranberries, and then the strawberries. Ladies and gentlemen, cats, dogs, and everyone in between, we've reached the final level. I've made it this far. I think I've done pretty good so far. What do you think? We're going to just get right into level 3. This is our final boss. Can I defeat it? And just like expected, we will start with the sour strawberries. Level 3. It says yikes on the back. Instilling a lot of faith in me. Okay, not super coated. Don't see any of the kind of crystallized candy bits on the outside. Time to eat our final sour strawberry. This is supposed to be the most sour of the strawberries. Man, this is made for some punks. I want it to be more sour. I truly think me going through all of them has just made it where it's not bothering me at all. But I don't know. I don't feel like that was sour at all. It tastes really good though. Yeah, I don't think that was level 3 at all. I wonder, maybe I misread it now. It says level 3. Okay, whatever. Put it back. Take a swig of some water. It's a beautiful day outside today. I might go lay out outside after this for a bit because I want to work on my tan and maybe I'll have a little beverage. Anywho, this is the one I'm actually worried about because the blueberries have been the most sour so far, the worst tasting, but the most sour. And this is level 3, final boss of the blueberries. Okay. I feel like maybe since they're smaller that they're able to just be more sour because there's less surface area to cover. That's my hypothesis. And yeah, but I feel like I can just take on the world right now. So I'm just gonna pour some in my hand. We'll do 3. I want to feel something really badly. And oh. I bet I look beautiful right now. Oh, they're kind of gross. Okay, that's what I wanted. The blueberries have showed up and showed out every time. They're not good, but you know, if you're gonna sell something to me as sour, you better damn make it sour. We have one more to go though. The final boss sour of the cranberries. I like this packaging the best. I'm loving this color. Okie dokie. We're gonna grab a couple and put them down my gullet. Couldn't have worded that any classier if I tried. Okay. I'm gonna put another one in my mouth. We're getting somewhere. Ooh. They heard me talking shit. Okay. The last 2 gave me some faith in this box to where I don't feel like it was a total waste now. I have now completed the final boss sour challenge. Here are my final thoughts. The strawberries were the tastiest but the least sour. The blueberry was the most sour but the least tasty. The cranberry falls somewhere in the middle, but as far as the sourness and the taste, I would give it number 1 because it had both, you know, being extra sour and tasted quite good. Overall, I quite like doing the challenge, but I wish that they just amped up the sourness. Okay, my loves, that wraps up this final boss sour challenge video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Get ready for a new role play to come. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.